Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 43 of Crusader Kings 2. As always at the start of these videos, a very big thank you to my Patreon supporter Gamer Cowboy for sponsoring the entire series with his generous donation on Patreon. It really is appreciated. Before we get started, we've got a lot of money in the bank here. Let's just go ahead and see if we can do a few upgrades. Be nice if we could get some extra stuff. Heavy infantry is always nice. Very expensive though. Let's get the war elephants. Let's just go ahead and do it. What else could we get here? We could improve the keep. Again, it's quite expensive, but it does just improve the levy size. It's in the capital, so it's well worth doing. Okay, so we've got a few guys here that we want to go and have a bit of an attack on. He has... he's a member of a defensive pact opposing me. Who is in this defensive pact? Can I see who is in that? Who that pact is? Diplomatic relations. Can't actually tell who is in the defensive pact, which makes life a little bit difficult. Is it here? You are threatening. Threat is 11.5%. Okay, well let's see if we can do this diplomatically then and allow some things to improve. Will you... not an alliance. Offer vassalization. He will actually now say yes. Excellent. Oh dear, we're now vomiting. We've got food poisoning. Somebody trying to kill us off. Gave us +2 health, whatever happened. We now have the cramps. Yep, there we go, you have accepted. Excellent. So... we will need to sort some of these... let's have a look at this. This is our son. Let's have a look at de jure duchies. So all 4 of these are 1 duchy. Right, so let's make you the... is there a duke here? Can we create... no, we can't create any more duchies. So this is all 1 duchy. Is one of you guys the Duke? No, I'm your direct lead. So am I the Duke of whatever this place is? Why is there no duchy here? Do we control the whole lot? Yes, we do. So if we control the whole duchy, why is there no Duke? I am confused. If I were to grant you a landed title... yeah, there is no Raj for it. Okay, maybe there's another Duke there that I'm missing. And what about this place? Can we create it? Why doesn't it exist? This is the Raj of Ratapadi, the duchy capital. There we go. So you... there we go. So you are the Duke. So there is a Duke there. So this one is part of this Raj. Interesting. And you are... you hold this duchy. You what now? Can we not usurp that title? Who are you? And why are you hanging on to my stuff down here? Interesting. Well, he needs to go, doesn't he? How did that work out then? So it's this place here. Is it this one? Why do I keep losing it? It doesn't... the game really doesn't focus very well on which province it is. This one here. You're not in a defensive pact against me. We declared a war on you. Oh, no, we do have a truce with you. Could we plot to kill you? Not got a really high chance of it working. That's a little bit strange that he controls this. We should be able to usurp that. I'm not too sure why we cannot. Okay, well, without worrying too much more about that, seek treatment for illness. What have we got here? We've got vomiting, we've got cramps, we've got food poisoning. What did we get there? Yeah, we've got food poisoning. We have a mild illness. We'll leave it as it is then. My life is in your hands as long as you know what you're doing. Well, we don't want to become craven. Oh, there we go. That's quite cool. Successful treatment. +2 on everything. Brilliant. So we still need to get this over here. Let's try and work this out. Will you actually accept vassalization? You will not. So let's see if we can do the same thing we did last time. We'll go ahead and try and just improve relations over here. How are we doing with our conversions? Can we do some proselytizing? We can. Let's try and finish things off down here. I know this is taking a long time to do. So we want to try... Well, we did have a claim on this over here. Are you in any sort of pact against me? You are not. You do have an alliance with this guy who is incapable. Where are you? You're down there. So you're not the biggest problem. So we could go ahead and just declare our war here. We don't have a truce. We've got a de jure claim on one province, which is not great. But let's do it anyway. Obviously, he's going to raise up his armies. Let's go ahead and do the same then. She'll raise up our own, including our vassal levies as well. Let's get all of these guys together over here. Now then, did you actually not come into this war? You didn't. Excellent. In that case, let's get everybody up together. We feel better. Food poisoning is gone. Excellent. So, let's just march everybody forwards. And we're having this losing prestige because we're a lunatic. That's not really going to help with forming a new empire, but we're trying to reform an existing empire. You're just going off there to basically fight with the these guys, whoever they are. Someone's trying to hire men to attack me. This is my cousin. News has reached court that the claimant to my titles, yeah, this guy, is hiring men for an attack against me. Is he really now? Fine, let's go and get you dealt with. Can't be having people trying to kill me off. Will we get to him first, though, is the question. Looks like there's a lot of people that are willing to turn on him. So we may be able to get him really quickly here. What about you? A bit more expensive. What are we up to already? Well over 100. With the possibility to get more. You get a bit more expensive. Let's get you as well. 153, 170. Yeah, we should get him. What have we got here? Adventurer threats. Well, adventurer threats are not very good. Right, let's just group up. I'm still leading. Do you know what? I will lead the centre. Let's go ahead and take the best Well, I was going to say let's go ahead and take the best commanders we can, but the best commanders we can are pretty damn terrible. Unfortunately, they do seem to be, a lot of them do seem to be the best commanders we have. No, that really is the best we can do, sadly. Right, there we go. We're vastly over numbers in men here. When's this adventurer threat coming? The 14th of September, 43, which we can probably deal with nice and easily. We are still threatening, but it's going away. It looks like we're going to kill that guy off that's trying to kill us. You're still marching around here. I'd love to right-click if you don't mind, game. Yep, someone's trying to claim something. Got some tech. Right, you can't escape this time around, which is good. Yeah, we've killed that guy off. So we no longer have to worry about him. There's 41% already from a single battle. Let's move in over there. 100% already in two fights. How amazing. 2 battles, 100%. And we've actually got him as a prisoner as well. Right, our domain is now too big. Let's go and move you guys over here. And we want to split off. Actually, we can just do this, can't we? It won't disband the retinues. Excellent. And let's not be in charge of that army for the time being. That probably increased our threat. Yes, it did. Our domain is too big. Do we have another unlanded sun? I guess we could just get somebody random from the court who doesn't own any land. You're a random courtier. Right, Nilagiri. Can't even give you a landed title, actually. Is that part of a de jure duchy? It is. You are my vassal. You are in prison. You hate me. Right, can we just find a random person then? So we'll search the realm for any man who is not in prison, doesn't matter if he's married, isn't a ruler, who would join our court. So we've got this guy. Invite to court. Killy. So he should join the court. You've increased opinion down there, which is good. Right, he's joined the court now. So let's go ahead and see if we can sort that out. So in our court, we should have this guy around somewhere. Hopefully I can find him. Right, you. Can we grant you a landed title? Yes, we can. And we want to give you Nilagiri, which is this one. Off you go. We do have a lot of people, a lot of prisoners here. So, do you know what I should do? I'm not really bothered about most of these. So, let's just go ahead and mass ransom prisoners where we can. Just ransom people off. Saddle my horse. We've got 8 prisoners now. Ransom another 3 off. -10 vassal opinion, or we lose a little bit of gold to lower revolt risk. Well, we've got plenty of gold, so let's go ahead and do that. Wife is pregnant. So we do need that threat to go away a little. They're starting to ransom off all the children now. Foolishly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, an old crone opens. When she sees your hunting party, she cackles eerily as she says she has a powerful potion that will make you a stronger hunter. I don't think we're going to risk it. So let's go ahead and do that. One more character for a very small ransom. Doesn't look like we can ransom the rest off. Now then, this guy, is he willing to be our vassal yet? He must be at peace. Who is he currently at war with? he is at war with this guy, interestingly enough. Well, I guess we'll let that play out and see how that happens. See how that's going to work out for him. So we are certainly starting to consolidate this now. How much of the empire do we own? Another kingdom that we could get. We are now at 67%. So yeah, we're still a little way off. If we could grab most of this, we'd actually be in a really good position. What about this thing over here? You have a liege. It's hard to see exactly where that is. This place here. So we could try and... We can't declare war on you directly. You're my son-in-law. I can't even declare a war on you because of a non-aggression pact. Can we offer you vassalization? Can we offer you vassalization? Your heir is my marshal. Yeah, a little bit tricky. Oh dear. We've got a headache. Well, she healed us last time. Let's hope she can do it again. No, that didn't cure us, whatever it was. You get out of your war here, because we need to do things. Now we've got malaise, which is not good. Developing smallpox. Yeah, there does appear to be something going on here. We probably should shut the gates. So let's go ahead and do that. I gained a little bit of health there. So yeah, we need to try and grab this. We've got another son. Let's just go with that name because we've already got a fair few gamer cowboys at this point. So yeah, we need to grab... He's actually doing well. I'm quite happy to let that guy... these are dark days. My wife has been beset by oozing lesions and high fever. I have just been informed that her infection is indeed smallpox. You won't receive any more notifications about sick relatives. We could have cancer here. Oh, we do gain cancer. So we've got cancer. That hurts. Doesn't tell us what kind of illness we've got. Well, we'll see how that works out for us. Who is this we can keep arresting and why? What is it you're trying to do? Known plots. Nothing really interesting. I'm going to try and stop these. Well, they're on it's on auto stop plots anyway. So we want to try and get this guy to join us. The trade route is in dire need of a new ship. Sure, we've got the money. No, we're running out of food. Although the smallpox... No, the smallpox is still there. So what I'm hoping that this guy does... is I'm hoping that he actually manages to take some more land here. And then if we can vassalize him at that point... we've got problems with food. I think, well, we've already all got smallpox anyway, so we might as well just open the gates. Looks like we've lost our physician as well. So let's go ahead and get a new one if we can. I think one thing we haven't done is we really haven't been building up the hospital here. So let's go ahead and get a leper colony in there. Reduce the chances of us all getting sick. Probably a little bit late to be doing that now. One final check on the laws. The same person is set to inherit regardless of who dies. Now you are depressed. But you do have pretty good martial and your stewardship's not bad either. You are a homosexual, but you do have 2 sons. So that's fine. While scouring the Silk Road market in Kongu, your scouts came across a Chinese traveller. The traveller claims to be a travelling surgeon, poet, renowned skill. Interesting. He is charitable, humble, and temperate. He is wrath. He's a mystic and a renowned physician. Sure. Important decisions are available. Seek treatment for illness. Let's see what the options are for that one. Childlets and education focus. This is our daughter. Wow, she's got a lot of negative traits for a stewardship education. Let's go in for diplomatic education then. Is that still shut the gates again? Why do we still have that there? I'll seek treatment for illness. I thought I'd clicked on that. Apparently I did not. Still you that we can arrest. We're not going to try and do that just now. My life is in your hands. I trust your knowledge as long as you know what you're doing. Let's trust his knowledge and hopefully we don't like lose our face or something. Oh dear. What's happened here? He instructed you to sit in an empty tub. Left you to undress. Followed by... oh, the goats. Yeah. Oh dear. I feel different. Mystically altered. We gain the trait cruel. This gives us some more intrigue and some morale damage. But we lose 2 to everything else. How long is that going to last? Mystically altered. July 48. 5 years. Little harsh. How are things going with this threat? It is decaying. Message about invite to plot. You want me to kill this guy who's my random courtier? I'm not really... well, he's possessed, I suppose. Okay, maybe if you ask me again next time, I may do it. We have a duchy here that we can create. That's a kingdom. That's a duchy. Right, we can actually create this duchy. So let's go ahead and create it. And then, obviously, we don't want to hold that ducal title. We want to give it away. Although we could hold it. Now, you are my son. This is the Duchy of Kaliani. So we're going to grant you the landed title and give you the Raj of Kaliani, include the lower titles. There we go. Those guys are now your problem to deal with. What is this random one here? You are my son. This is in... not my de jure duchy, it's this guy. I'd rather that you be the duke. You are still my direct vassal, though, not his. I should transfer that vassalage to you, really. So if I go... transfer vassalage. There we go. You're now no longer my direct vassal, although I have now lost you as my marshal, which is a bit of a pain. Oh my god, you want to be on the council? Your marshal scores like 1. Okay, you're the new marshal. And I don't think we need to rally troops. We've got plenty of men. Let's unpause in the hope that this war will speed itself up. Surely they must be doing well. This war looks... oh, this guy's in a lot of wars. How is your war going specifically? You're the one that I care about here. Your war score is only 17%. That's not so good for you. I mean, can I offer to join your war? Cannot join our vassals' wars except for crusades, jihads, and supporting their claims outside of our realm. So, unfortunately, I cannot do that. No, not going to take the risk again. Are you still at war? That didn't nullify your war. Cool. News from China. How are things going in China? You still like Christians? We could send you an artifact, send you a physician, send you a eunuch, become a tributary. No, I think we'll leave all of that for now. So what we really need to do is this war just to end. We've lost our steward now. Your stewardship is 18 though. Oh, you're that guy we hired. Well, we invited to court. We didn't hire him. Excellent. Can you, in that case, go ahead and... yeah, let's just leave you there for a while, actually. You can try and improve the domain. I'm not too sure how exactly that works. Whether he just... I don't know what that does, actually. So this guy used a favour on our steward to force them to join all of their factions. So we've got some faction problems going on now. You're not particularly strong. You are my Chancellor. You, sir, are an asshat of the highest order. And you are going to meet your demise. So we're going to auto-invite people. And anyone else who is willing to come aboard for a reasonable sum is going to come aboard and help us rid the kingdom of you. Not quite 100%. We can get it up to 90. Now remember, it doesn't need to be 100%. You can actually murder somebody off with less than 100%. It's just 100% makes it a lot more likely it's going to happen. Let's just lose the karma. Who have we lost now? Lost the chaplain, of course. So we get another one. We get you to proselytize. I've managed to grab the... Right, let's go and start working on these ones, because it seems to be taking us forever to get those ones that are down there. Let's go and try and see the realm prosper again. And that is probably going to be a good place to pause the video, because we're over the 20-minute mark. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying CK2. We really are starting to expand. I mean, we did start off with a single duchy, and we do control a good chunk of South India at the moment. So we'll keep expanding up. We'll try and get the whole Indian subcontinent if possible. Once again, a very big thank you to my Patreon supporter Gamer Cowboy for sponsoring this entire series with his generous donation. I'll see you guys on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.